sports.
Should probably right there together. Damn, you just never gonna call back?
I was watching that video.
Girl.
I am.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, a team ready to put on a show. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on first down. Using his legs, it's Owens. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he's running in the open. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. They'll ride the hot hand. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. When you reach this point, These types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Throws for the tight end. The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
Oh, and he finds a slot receiver on that 4th down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football. He does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the entire field and you put 6 up on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's good. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. From the gun, he'll try to throw. They're trying to get to it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Point guard, you garbage as fuck.
They were able to get great push,
On the
get
guard.
off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
I might go back to that one and call that one again. He worked so well.
They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. They'll give it to him again. Finds a crease at the 20. And it'll be a touchdown.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays.
All that
They've been doing
basketball
it all
just
year
good.
long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Yo.
That drive took no time at all. Couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's good. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Here's the handoff. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Oh, he dropped it! And this fumble bounces out of bounds. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man,
he's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown. Lining up to add another. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone.
Oh shit, where my phone was at? It's over the beat, you had no jurisdiction.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. The give to the tailback. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass, it's Reed. Using his feet to buy time.
What the fuck?
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
He's got it. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
They believe they can run right here. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. And they get the sack just like that.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from... And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
Good disciplined defense on that play. It's 3rd and long, right? You're not going to bite on a play fake. Nobody's going for that. Everyone knows it's a passing situation, and they use their speed to get to the QB.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. He'll pull it down. Just trucks through it. Up near the 40-yard line. They'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. Comes out throwing on first down. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we've played one quarter. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Haynes. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They want to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That's so frustrating for a quarterback. He sees an open guy, he's ready to rip the football, and then all of a sudden, one of those defensive ends gets their big mitt in the air and knocks it down.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Using his legs, it's Owens. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that is how you bring it. You see the ball, you go get it right now, and you bring the wood with some bad intentions.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Floating away. He turns it loose to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unleashes it on the run. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Finds his man. It's Moss. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on 3rd down, because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll take a shot. And it's caught for the touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Virginia. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have 2 hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he's dragged down. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Now on the move. And into the end zone for a touchdown. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
1st and 10.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Stands in and takes the hit. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pulls it in, it's Haynes. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Getting some heat. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive, you want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the 1st half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where we're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They'll run it. It's Owens. And he was able to get away from 1 tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. He now has 110 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
He breaks a tackle. Just knocking away defenders. And he picked up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. He's gonna pass. Coming after it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell they're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Still on his feet at the 45. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. No one's going to get him. Touchdown. PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off on the ground, a 67-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now this offense is back on the field. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds the tight end. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. The hand to the running back. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, it's a nice run there. Keep the drive going, get the 1st down. I'll tell you guys, I'm impressed so far by this offense and their ability to run it early.
Wants to throw. It's Reed. Showing the arm straight down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback look really good.
After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. It's caught downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout by the offense.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run the toss. Powers through the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And he'll envision the ball flight as he lines it up from the right hash and 38 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Just about set for the second half kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hood. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wide receiver shows motion. They keep it on the ground to open the third. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. It's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Yeah, and you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you can tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
They'll test the right side. Running. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Illinois answered the bell away from Champaign today with an impressive victory. The Fighting Illini knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He throws back to the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got a man. It's Coffee. They stripped it out.
That is a nice break for the offense. Man, those are plays that you don't think about down the road, but those are turnovers. If they just bounce a little bit in the direction of the defense, you're so jacked up. You create momentum, juice. It could change the game. That's a great break for the offense.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Tosses to the quarterback. Going up top. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Looking for a gap. It's Moss. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
And And obviously this offense has had their way, getting the huge lead. And now, when you know it's a running situation later in the ball games, you're still getting pounded. This defense has to step up at some point and be a lot more physical.
Headed to the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he finished it with a scintillating 28-yarder to the house. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the offense onto the field again. He'll start this drive firing. He lobs one high down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And he's got it in the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Offense working from the pistol. And finds his man on the left. Obliterates him, still on the move. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Really good job.
Who that is?
Through his progression.
Who takes him out phone? That's one thing I'm glad you don't do that. I don't like that. I ain't gonna lie that. Who takes an off phone?
I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle.
I have to say, baby, you straight. Your ass with the trigger just now.
Making it easy for an offensive pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page.
He wants to go deep. He caught it. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
I don't need to get
They're not getting too comfortable.
Ready to go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Spits it out to the back. That's caught. It's good. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
Now the play fake. Pockets, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
With the carry, it's the running. Brought down at the 26. Second down coming up.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Feeling some heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And the last thing
You
they
feel my
need
nails
is
when I get
to
down?
squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
34. Fourth down coming up.
And here comes the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Lofts one high and deep.
At this point in the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out.
Still at their own
I don't know what fish I might like more.
Completion, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And he shoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. They want to get this defense on its heels.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimum.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. They moved the tight end all over. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here.
Headed to the end zone. And they're in for a touchdown. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. ULM was able to walk off the field there in Monroe with the win, but not necessarily without a few bumps along the way. Man, nothing in college football is easy. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a crease. It's Hood. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Looking to pass on second down. Quarterback adapting. And the ball's loose in the backfield. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the fourth quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
They can really be aggressive after that last play.
That's how you need to be
2nd
up.
and 3. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Calls his own number. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays when I can be.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
My boys play angry today, boy. I don't know what the fuck wrong with these niggas today, boy.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try the run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wide out in motion. The give to the back. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
I'm gonna try to leave school like I want to leave like 9:30. If not, we'll just stay all the way.
Looking for room. It's Hood. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And that was a pretty good run there for the offense. And listen, I know this game's over, but that's what this offense needs a little bit more. They need a little more balance, a little more easy second down situations with some positive runs on first down. They just need something to get them going, some kind of spark. The ground game might be it in the future.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Offense gets set for second down. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on
6:30.
third and long.
6:30 or 6:20 something.
I know. I swear to God, it's 6:30.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer.